What is up, baby birds? It is Rad over here at Renegade Broadcasting. We're doing another Slice of Pie Season 2. This is another important fight here. So we've got DeeBee versus Little Pricks. Whoever ends up winning this game is going to move on to the semifinal game at 7 p.m. tonight. So this is very important as far as who is going to win, who's going to move on forward. So tonight on the DeeBee side, we've got Killa B and Daddy, who's over there, a very, very strong squad. Both of them, the strong squad of girls. Over on the Little Pricks side, those little pricks, is Chucky Wucky and Buffy Luffy. So the duo going at it again, RC and Buffy. It's going to be a hell of a ride. Really, really good fights. They are loaded up so far on containment. As soon as they give the laser stream, I think then we'll end up going live. But this ought to be a really good one. So again, if you've forgotten, we've got 3 maps that we're going to cover. One's going to be containment, oil rig, and office in designated areas. And if we need to go to overtime, then we go to black site. So we'll see what ends up happening. It's going to be really good. So also, while I keep talking and jabbering, I've actually got Nick in here. He's covering for me, just doing production at the same time. So he's multitasking. What's up, Nick? How are you?
I'm doing well. Looking forward to another good knife match. I think we saw a really exciting match at 3 for those of you who got to catch that one. I think that was great. And this one should be another really, really good match. Some all-star legends on both sides. And people who I know have knifed me probably multiple times on both teams. So should be a good set.
Yeah, I truly do believe that, man. The last fight that we saw was We Jabbin versus Looney Tunes. Both of them, again, really high-scoring points in their first matches going up against each other. So that was a hell of a ride. If you missed it, go back on our channel. It'll be posted there. You don't want to miss that one. It was really, really fun. And then one of those teams, they end up winning. And so we'll see them a little bit later on today. So but if you did miss it, after this fight at 5 p.m., we've got another fight that's going to be lined up. That is the first semifinal knife fight. That is Spit and Courage versus Looney Tunes. So so there you go. So there's your first semifinal fight, Spit and Courage versus Looney Tunes. And again, whoever wins this fight right now is going to move on to the next semifinal fight at 7 p.m. So it ought to be good.
And they are loading in. They are both loading in.
Yep,
we got both
already.
feeds up. So my fault, botched production moment earlier on. We only had one feed. We thought we were going to get Daffy, but it turned out Bugs was streaming. But this time we got both perspectives, so it should be good.
Pretty nice. We've got the Little Pricks starting off in the showers, so they'll make their way down to the white tank room.
Yeah, let's do our special one that we do all the time.
Again, we have Killa B's perspective on YouTube. Also, RC Numbers, his perspective on YouTube.
Did you catch that? D and B, I think they were doing their own special handshake. They have a special handshake that they do.
Okay, so
Take their volume down, but holy hell, you know what?
I'll go first. Please, thank you.
That was pretty nifty. Obviously, they've been practicing. They had enough time to come up with a handshake.
I guess laser when you're ready.
All right, it looks like D is going to go in first.
I think that's Buffy.
I don't know who he's against. It's against Buffy. All right.
You better kill those leprechauns.
No shit. He called them a bunch of leprechauns. Going low right off the bat.
Last time we did this shit, we ran out of time. Uh-oh.
They're playing Ring Around the Rosie. It's a classic start.
Oh! What's going on there?
2 swings, 2 misses.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, and Buffy comes out on top.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's hurt. I think she's a little red. A little red. Wasn't a clean win.
I'm here.
Alright.
Don't let him in your right.
Yeah.
Your right is weak.
Hey, Rose gets back in.
Hit him with
Now
the left, right?
we're gonna get some first person action here. Killa B.
versus the Bee.
Yeah, I know, right? Me too.
This is probably what RC felt like when Buffy
Oh, I
was
heard her
courting
turn
him.
Once you get the stab, you gotta go for it. That means you're up.
Yeah.
Heals.
Oh, she got me.
Ooh,
Oh.
he's hit. Oh, B tried to shoot her in the face. No, you can't do that.
I'm sorry.
she's trying to apologize, but the other person can't hear you,
They
Killer.
all turned around in my room.
And she turned around
Buffy
in the room.
with
That
another
was
point for
that was-
Briggs.
I
This is
know.
a tournament that if you like to lose, this is the best way to lose. I mean,
I'm like
I've
forgetting
never heard people have more fun losing than in the knife.
Here. I got some water inside my in the sun. Drink this.
Okay, both
Uh-oh.
fighters go back to their corners.
Shit. She got me.
They flashed Renegade broadcasting.
Oh.
We can't see a thing.
Whoa!
Oh, they brought noisemakers. What was that? Jeez.
Oh.
I think D might have panic fired there.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, and down goes Buffy. Good stuff. All right, RC goes low for the revive. Was that 2-1? Did she get 2 or 3? All right. Throws a noisemaker. Throws a flash. Oh, RC comes back quick. Did you see how fast he
Wait,
did that 2
you got
knives?
3, didn't you? Or 2? Oh no, I'm not keeping track. You got 2? Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Okay.
I'll do it. He should try the shotgun. I think it's gonna work. See how quick he throws the second knife? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Killer's hurt. She's on the run. She's running. She's running.
oh god.
Oh, RC gets flashed.
Yeah.
Who did he?
Oh
and he
shit.
still gets her.
All right, that's
He's
it.
incredible. He's the GOAT for a reason, folks. Wow.
All right, yeah. Wow, what a play. The flash at the end on RC, I really thought that did him in. He did get stabbed in that flash, but not enough. Not enough to get him down, and he wrapped that one up. So that was a really, really good play. So again, that was on containment. So, and there are no redos on this. So we'll end up going to oil rig, or office next. So we'll see what the plan is.
Yeah, RC is deadly with a knife. It's hard. I don't even know how he does it that fast. He swings first, and then it seems like before the other person can even swing back, he's swinging again. And it's usually the second knife that ends up catching him. It's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes there's a dance that goes along where you get a little stab and then they want to back off a little bit, but RC just seems to want to lean in more and more and more. So when RC comes at you, he's coming at you full force with everything. He's not going to let off. So you either need to make sure you're not backed into a corner, or make sure you have the same approach as him and just have your knife fight right then and there.
And he almost every time he stabs, it is a straight stab. He never off center hits his push to make the swipe. So he's always getting the full force, and he's always going for the head. It's just like half the time when I'm spinning and turning and I try to knife somebody, I always, my thumb comes off center and you press down on the thumbstick and it slides and you end up swiping instead of knifing, and that doesn't do as much damage. But he's just every time straightforward.
Now, after this fight, again, at the 5 p.m. fight, that's our first semifinal fight. Spit and Courage versus Looney Tunes. We'll see who is going to go to the final between those two teams. So that'll be interesting. The final tonight, scheduled for 9 p.m. So make sure that you tune in for that, and don't miss a thing. Make sure also to hit the bell on our channel, and get the announcement every time we go live. All right, so right now we're still on standby. It looks like we are going to go to oil rig. Score right now is 1-4. Little pricks. You got DeeBee right now doing a damn good job. Nice dancing there, but they are going to have to be a little bit more aggressive with these little pricks. Keep saying it like that. Give it a shot.
Oh no, we lost Buffy. Oh no.
We lost Buffy.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out what was going on there. There's a lot of giggling. These teams know each other well. Very friendly group.
Yeah, all of these players are some of my favorite players. RC and Buffy. They were big proponents of me sitting in this chair. So huge thanks to those people. But plus you got Daddy and Killa B, which I played with both of them recently, not too long ago. And it's always fun. It's nothing but laughing the entire time, but you are really seriously getting a lot of kills while you're doing it too. So of course I love playing with those two. It helps the old KDR, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, always helps to have.
Looks like everybody's back in.
Oh, and we're loading in. All right, let's go get some action.
And they are on oil rig, so that is very much affirmative. So they're going to go into oil rig next, and then we will end up finishing off in the office glass room.
Yeah, oil rig's a nice one out in the helipad.
Okay.
Alright, B.
Yeah, there's
I don't
like
know
no
why, as soon as I got in here,
judging
it's like
anything, you know. There's no corners, no
no.
pillars to hide around.
Nope. Yeah, your flashes and
Got some
things.
stuff to go
I
merry-go-round.
didn't say where you going.
Yeah, you have less to, sometimes you can get a flash to bounce off something and actually catch them. Here, you throw something, it just goes off the edge or goes behind. It's really hard to use anything, so let's call this the most pure stab fest that you can have.
Okay.
It is a good point, though, that on helipad, you really have to judge if you're going to throw something. You really have to judge that really closely, because if you overthrow anything, it's just going to go off the side and you're going to lose it.
Yep. Oh!
Oh shit, I don't have a laser on the shotgun. Oh!
Oh, Buffy! I mean... Alright, Buffy's healing up. RC is giving her the rub down again. Good. Comes back to her corner in between rounds.
Just go. Yeah, there's a laser.
Yeah.
Is that a flash? That's a flash. Shit.
Oh, we're blind. We're blind. Oh wait, let's get some first person action. Oh, Killer gets the down. Oh, I switched just.
Let's go.
Tying it up. Good timing on that, too.
There's the first teabags. I was expecting to see more teabags in this group. Finally saw them.
Such a great couple. RC's going to stay out on this one. Buffy's going to recover from that down.
Okay.
So this will be RC versus B.
Viewers call. Whose perspective would you want to see? Do you want to see B's? Do you want to see RC's? Throw it in the chat. Uh-oh. You might not have time because B's about to take him down. Oh, but RC gets... Holy crap! Did you see that? I think he stabbed her 3 times.
Like, he doesn't even, like...
Oh my gosh, she was
jump,
dancing
like,
around
running
him, dude.
forward. He just somehow does it, you know?
He
Like,
did, and then... Wow. One, two. He did. He hit her twice again. They must have rhino skin because he stabbed her twice. Yeah. So I guess.
Shit.
Oh, he gets her a 3rd time. Oh my god.
That's 3.
He is lethal.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Nice. I don't even think he missed. Look, he hits every. Oh, one miss. Oh, and that's it.
So that's 4?
The guy.
Okay.
And this match is over. Wow.
1-4. That is nuts, man.
Wow. RC is as deadly with a knife as he is with a gun. And I think we just got to see. I mean, I was impressed by the Looney Tunes earlier, and I still am. Boy, is RC good.
Yeah, the guy is too good. I've actually heard just in like normal Firewall that RC is probably, got to be one of the top 10 best players in Firewall on the US side. He's just a ridiculous good player, but I had no idea. On these knife fights, though, man, it really does change the dynamics of the entire player. You've got to get very, very close on this. Be quick, be agile. Man, you'll see some of the best players jump into this and they lose. So it's just a different game, man.
Yeah, he's good at all parts of this game, and yeah, I mean he's generally considered probably the top player. There's challengers up there, and there's always debate, but he's just an amazing player. And I mean, he's so accurate with the knife. I don't think we've seen anybody that accurate. He almost hits, every time he swings. It's wild. It's so hard to do with a knife. I mean, I can't do it. I miss 90% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. I mean, I'm going to say again with RC, as soon as he gets that first hit on you and he knows that you're a little red, he's not going to let off. He doesn't back off at all. He just stays on you. So the only thing, especially on that map, on Oil Rig, Helipad, there are no obstacles that are in the way. Just keep a circular motion going in a backward motion, I would say, and get your health back while he's coming after you. That would be my best guess, man. Just don't press forward, especially if you haven't got anything on RC. He's just a guy who's going to stay on you no matter what. So if you can get your licks in there, either keep fighting or just make sure you keep backing off until you can get your health back and take another jab. Yep. All right, so we are going to finish up tonight on this one, Office. This ought to be another good one. Man, the way it's going, it looks like obviously Pricks are going to move on. But, we'll play it all the way out. But right now, the score 2-8. So very interesting right now, just what's been going on. But first map we played was Containment. You got the DBs end up getting 1 point. Pricks get 4. Again, with the same score where we just saw on Oil Rig. So they've been very dominant tonight. Maybe they can keep this momentum going, but it does look like that Pricks are going to move on to the semifinals. And we'll find out at what time? We'll find out at 6 p.m. when Fillets and Twaffle Tacos, great name by the way, when they play, we'll find out who Little Pricks will end up going up against.
I love the energy coming out of the bees, and they're talking about taking this one. They want to take the room, so they're not giving up. They're going to fight hard here.
Yeah, pretty nice and leisure for them too. Obviously, as far as a spawn point, they start in the glass room. This is the meeting spot. Doors can go outwards, and other players can look in from that perspective, but they've got to stay out of the way when this starts up. Nice little wave.
Are they doing a stare up? They're like, they're just stare. Whose turn is it? For what? I think I went.
Uh-oh.
You.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, a little buffer there.
No, we're in here. Oh, do I leave?
Oh, they were trying to sit on the
shit, that makes
couch, and now
sense.
they're being kicked out. Okay. Oh, shit.
go.
So
Buffy
who's
is
inside
gonna
the
be
room?
up
All right, we
against-
got
Is that
B.
B?
That's B. Yep. Oh no, B
Yeah.
stream is lagging on. Oh, it's crushing me.
Oh man, they are running around the column. I think Buffy might have gotten a stab in there. Oh no, but she goes down. B is gonna get that first
B. Let's go,
point
B. Come on, stab.
or the revive. He's gonna get.
You did.
Oh no, now both streams are lagging. All right, I think we're back. Uh-oh, we must be behind on RC stream.
Other thing.
Let me flash if I could.
I think we're back.
That's our laughing too. That's funny.
I think, unfortunately, with the lag, we ended up a little bit behind. I'm gonna try to catch us up. We're about to start. Oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Help me!
That was incredible. Alright, let me try to.
Oh! Ooh! Oh!
Oh no!
That's 3-3.
We caught
All right,
up, but it's
so we both
3-3
switch.
now. Oh, it was a double down.
Wait, what's going on? It's 3-3. So we go one more. All right.
It
All
was
right.
confused.
Yeah.
Daddy's now in the room. They're waving at each other, and then RC comes in 1, 2,
Oh, shit.
3. She did get him in between too. That's insane. He
Oh, got
knifed
her.
his
Shit.
C4 for good measure. Nice.
So pricks, little pricks, they do win that one. Holy hell, they get 4 points in all 3 maps, containment, oil rig, and office, giving them a total score of 12. And we've got daddies that finished up at 5 points total, getting the most out of that last map that we saw in office. Killer B dancing around RC very quickly. Still wish they could have gotten a little bit more out of that, but they just couldn't. By the time that they were getting their momentum, it's at the very end. That's it. So that is our 3 maps. We are going to be back live again at 5 p.m. This is going to be a semifinal fight that's going to be at 5 p.m. It is Spit and Courage versus Looney Tunes. That is going to be a crazy show. Congratulations to Little Pricks. They are going to move on to a semifinal fight, and that is going to be up against one of the two, either the Fillets or the Twaffle Tacos. Those two will play at 6 p.m. tonight. We'll find out who is going to take on Little Pricks in the second semifinal fight. With that being said, once we get our winners, then we'll find out who is going to the final for the 9 p.m. final fight tonight. So, Nick, how you feeling about it so far?
Feeling good. These are exciting matches. It's fun to watch this kind of firewall. So I'm excited. I think I'm going to actually stay up the whole night and do this just because of it. It's so exciting.
I think it's going to be fun, man. I think it's going to be a really fun one. So I want to thank everyone for their streams. RC Numbers, also Killa B over on YouTube. Thank you, ma'am. Great fights. Nick, again, thank you so much for the production. Want to thank everybody in the chat who could be here. We are going to take another 30-minute break. We'll be back at 5 p.m. for your first semifinal fight of the Slice of Pie Season 2. Spit and Courage versus Looney Tunes, 5 p.m. Eastern. With that being said,
Peace.
Guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in 30 minutes. Peace.